Assalamu alaikum everyone. A very good morning. This is Shahrun Elias from the University of Spoken English and Computer Science. Today we are here to conduct speaking mock test of International English Language Testing System. We have Mr. Naimatullah Khattak who has joined us for this test. How are you, Mr. Naimatullah?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you.
What is your full name?
My full name is Naimatullah Khattak.
And what shall I call you?
You should call me Naimatullah.
Okay, Naimatullah, do you work or are you a student?
I am a student, sir.
All right. Okay. Okay. What kind of place is your town?
Sir, actually, I live in a city, which is known as the City of Flowers. It contains many pleasing buildings and attractive places where usually people like to visit here and usually like to come here. So, and it has a lot of educational institutions and many more.
Okay. What's the most interesting part of your town?
Well, my city or my town contain many interesting parts, but the most interesting part is the Sadar Bazaar. Which I really like it. It has many shopping malls and many beautiful shops, and there are many restaurants too.
All right. Okay. Has your town changed in any way in your lifetime?
Well, changes occur to everything with time to time. Even that change may be a good or that may be evil, but mostly good change occur to my town, and usually that is in a shape of reconstruction or rebuilding.
How?
If we look to the Sadar Bazaar, recently it is reconstructed, and now before it was not that much good. There was many bad shops or polluted areas. But now if we look to our Sadar Bazaar, so it is reconstructed and rebuilt it. So it is very beautiful it is now.
Okay. Would you say your city or town is a good place for young people to live?
Well, in my point of view and according to my thoughts, young people are mostly they want to study or they are busy in studying, and young people are mostly like to do businesses. So in my point of view or in my city, in my town, there is lots of uncountable institutions, and there are a lot of businesses which may be or which is fruitful for the young people to come and they can live in our town.
All right. Okay. What kind of things do you prefer shopping for?
Actually, I am a shopping lover and I love shopping. So, and I usually prefer to buy new coats and new jackets, and especially I like to buy joggers for myself.
All right. Okay. In what kind of places do you like go shopping?
Well, I live in a city which contains lots of shopping bazaars and shopping malls, but I usually like to visit town and Sadar Bazaar, and because
Right.
these places, these are the places where you can get everything. Whatever you want, you can buy here. It may be a kind of it may be a little expensive, but it is that it is durable.
All right. What effect has online shopping had in your country?
I live in a country where the people do shopping by their own selves in bazaars and markets. They like to visit to different places for shopping. But yes, there is some people who like to shop online. They shop online because it is little bit easier than shopping in bazaars and markets. You have to go there and you have to waste lots of time there in bazaar, where you can be it is easy to shop online and you can get anything easily.
All right. What would you recommend that tourists buy from your country?
Sir, mostly we are famous for our traditions and culture, and I mostly recommend it to the tourists that they should buy our traditional items from our country, because in this way we could also promote our tradition and our culture, and they could also inspire from us.
All right. Okay, that's great. That is the end of part 1. Let's move on to part 2, okay?
Yes.
I'm going to give you a topic. You will have 1 minute to prepare and 1 to 2 minutes to talk, okay?
Okay, sir.
Here is your topic. If you wish, you could make some notes, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right, you will have 1 minute to plan and then 1 to 2 minutes to talk. Don't worry about time, I will let you know. Your time starts now for preparation. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, your time starts now. Don't worry about time. I will let you know when to stop. You may start speaking now.
Well, my topic is about my popular teacher. First I would like to throw some light on a teacher. Teacher is the one who never, who is like a candle, who blows and give light to the society. My popular teacher is the one of my matric who teaches me English. He was one of my popular teacher and one of my favorite teacher. I really loved him, and I really loved the way he controlled the class, and the way he teaches us must be appreciated, sir. Because he was very much intelligent, and he was very much intellectual. The way he was teaching us. He never leave us. He never leave his students until they learn and they grow, and that is the reason that I get interested in studying English. And he was the one whenever he entered to the class, he there will be complete pin drop silence. We feel fearing from him. We feel fear from him. And whenever he enters the class, there were complete pin drop silence. We could not talk even a single word. He was that much strict nature, and that much he was serious nature. And he usually wear pant shirts because of our school protocols. And the main thing is that he was Hafiz Quran. And
All right, okay, that's it. That's great. Okay, may I have the paper, please?
yes, sir.
Thank you. That one is. Okay, right, Mr. Naimat. Let's move on to part 3. What can schools do to help students prepare for the next stage in their lives?
Yes, school play an important role in making and grooming the students, and grooming us, because school is just like the base. If the base is strong, so definitely you can groom, and you can do anything further. Same is the building. If we look to a building, if the base of the building is strong, so whatever you want to construct on that building, it will be strong and it will be long lasting. Similarly, if the base, school teaches us many things. It teaches us responsibility. It teaches us punctuality. Whenever a school student, he must be responsible and he is punctual.
Okay, that's great. What advice would you give to someone who doesn't like school?
Sir, in my point of view, I never seen someone who didn't like school. But if there is someone, so I am giving him advice that you must go to school, because school is a basic teaching center. It teaches us basic things, which is further needed for our college and university life, and it helps us in our grooming, and it teaches us many things. For example, if we look to the teaching of school, so it teaches us responsibility, it makes us punctual, and it teaches us more and more many things.
Great. Okay, what can schools teach children that they can't learn from their parents?
Yes, school teaches us many things which we cannot learn from our parents. According to Aristotle, he has a saying that I never teaches my students or my friends, but I provide them an environment where they can learn by their own selves. And similarly, school is a place which is giving us environment. Like school is providing environment to us. And the main thing is environment. If there is environment, environment is provided, so definitely we can learn everything easily.
Okay. In general, what opportunities are available for students after they leave school?
Mostly in our education system, there is like metric. There are 2 to 3 groups, like science group, engineering group, and computer science. And when we move to our intermediate, we like FSC level. So there is also like pre-medical, pre-engineering, and computer science. And whenever we pass our schooling and our college, so we have to give either the ETA test or either MDK test. And if someone qualifies the ETA or MDK test, so he is admitted in medical college and in engineering universities.
Okay, great. How do you think school life differs from university life?
Yes, of course. School life is very different from university life, because school life is a sort of life which is very tough life. And if we look to university life, so it is a little bit easier than school life. The environment is not like that. In university life, everything comes upon you. If you do work hard, so you will get good GPA. And in school, if you didn't work hard, so you are forced to do work. You must have to do work in school life, which is not present in university life.
All right, last question. How important do you think it is for individuals to carry on learning after they have finished school and university?
Yes, of course, it is very important for individuals to carry on learning, after schooling or after university, because if we look to studying, or if we look to the knowledge, education, so education is like a sea which never ends. So if someone get graduated from his college or university, he must keep in touch with education or with study. It is very helpful for him. He will have a lot of knowledge if he keeps himself in touch with the studies.
All right, that's great. That's very great. That is the end of your speaking test.
Thank you, sir.
Now I would like to give you some recommendation and the final band score. The band score which I would like to give you is 6.5 on the basis of your performance. Now the thing is which I want you to work on is your grammar. There were some flaws in the grammar repeatedly. You need to work on your subject-verb agreement, okay, and the tenses. For example, in part 2, you told about describe a popular teacher that you know. Now you were basically telling an event. Of course, the teacher is there, but you were connecting the teacher with your school time, which was supposed to be presented in past tense, okay?
Yes.
And you spoke in present tense. So work on these things. Inshallah, you will get a better score, okay? Wish you best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
That was a very great test with the Mr. Naimat. See you next time with a new candidate and a new speaking mock test. Till then, take care of yourself.